Hello, my name is Liza, and today I have a really quick video on how I changed out the DollarTree doorknob hangers that were for Christmas time. I made them for everyday use. I love using the DollarTree door hangers on my cabinets for each holiday or season, but I just didn't have anything for in-between seasons, so when I saw these black gingham ones at Christmas time, I knew this would be my everyday in-between holiday door hanger because I don't like an empty cabinet door. So what I used to make the flower is one of the Craft Your Square adhesive cork sheets, some yellow cardstock because I'm making yellow flowers, so if you're doing a different color, of course, different color. To cut out my centers, I used a nesting die, but a circle punch will also work. I used some brown ink pad so that I can darken up the cork. And the first thing I did was I cut out my centers from the cork. And depending on how big your flower is, that'll be what your center is going to be, the size. Then I took them and I laid them cork side down onto my brown stamp pad so the cork could absorb some of the ink. And this is what it would look like before and after. While the ink was drying on all my cork pieces, I went to my Cricut and I found a Gerber daisy, and I just had my Cricut cut a bunch of yellow flowers that I would be using as my sunflower. I did use a little bit of ink just to make some dimension on the points of the flowers, and then I just glued my 3 flowers together to make one flower. And when that was done, then I took my hot glue and I added my cork piece to the flower. And I did that for all of them. I use 8. I have 8 cabinets that I use. All my cabinets don't have them, but just the big 8, the largest ones. And then I took that black and white gingham door hanger and I took off the evergreen, but of course the ribbon is actually attached to the evergreen, so I'm going to have to hot glue the ribbon back onto the ring. And then I had some Velcro that I got at Dollar Tree. They're Velcro circles. And I put one part on the flower and I put the other half on the actual door hanger. This way I can change out the flower in the future if I want to. Then I just take some fishing line and a command hook on the top of the inside of the door, and that's how I hang my door hangers. And this is how it looks in my kitchen, and it'll be really perfect in between holidays. I hope you enjoyed this quick project. If you did, please give our video a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and as always, if you aren't already subscribing, please consider doing so. Quarantino and I will be back again soon with another project. Thanks for watching. Take care.